Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, you're highly welcome. My name is Sophia. So today we are going to be baking a cake, guys. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it, because it's going to be very useful and very helpful to someone. Okay guys, so before we start baking, let me quickly introduce you to the ingredients we are going to be using for this recipe. Okay guys, so we have 3 eggs here. Okay, we have 3 eggs there, and then we have 120 grams of sugar in this bowl here. We are going to be sifting the sugar and the flour and the cocoa later. Okay, at the moment they are not sieved. So we have vanilla here. So this one you can just put any amount you want. I have vanilla flavoring, but you can buy the vanilla extract, what do you call it, or the powder vanilla, but I got this vanilla flavoring. That's what I have, so I'm using what I have. So you need 75 ml of oil. You can use any cooking oil of your choice, so I have it here. And then you need 150 ml of milk, fresh milk, which is here. You can use any of the fresh milk. And then you need 30 grams of cocoa, which I have in this bowl here. This is drinking cocoa, or you can use the bitter cocoa. So yeah, okay. And then you need 12 grams of baking powder, which is equivalent to 1 teaspoon, or a little bit smaller than 1 teaspoon. Okay, then you need 250 grams of flour. So I have my baking powder here. I'm going to be using my measuring spoon to do that later. So you need 150 grams of flour, which is in this bowl here. And you need 3 bananas, which I have here. And then of course you need your tin. You have to grease, put the baking paper at the bottom, okay, just like the way I've done mine. Okay, and then I'm going to be greasing it with some butter, which is over here. So this cake tin is 20 centimeters. Okay guys, so please don't forget to share this video, give it a thumbs up, so someone can also learn how to bake this yummy delicious cake. Okay guys, okay, first thing you need to do is to grease your pan. Just grease it and set it aside. Okay, so you know that you've greased the pan and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay guys, so that's what you need to do first. Just grease it with some butter and put it aside. Okay guys, so we are going to, you will need a mixing bowl. Okay guys, you need a big mixing bowl. We are going to add the egg to the bowl. And then we are going to be adding the sugar. We are going to sift the sugar. And then you are going to whisk it together. Before you whisk it, you are going to add the vanilla. Before you whisk it, add your vanilla. I'm just going to add probably about this is a teaspoon here, so let me add like a teaspoon. Okay, a teaspoon and a bit. This is a teaspoon and 1/4 or 1.5. I don't know how you understand these things, but anyway, so a teaspoon and a half, rather guys, a teaspoon and a half, a teaspoon and a half. Okay, yeah, let's go for a teaspoon and a half. And then we are going to mix it together, whisk together. Okay, and then we are going to be adding the oil. oil. Whisk it. Once you add the oil, whisk it again. Then we are going to be adding the milk. The milk. We are going to be whisking it. Please give this video a thumbs up, share it, subscribe for more interesting videos like this, comment. Okay guys, turn on notification bell when you do subscribe. So you are going to whisk it. Then now we are going to be adding the cocoa. We are going to sieve it. So we are going to be adding the cocoa now, and then we are going to be sieving it as well while adding it to it. Okay, and then we are going to add the baking powder. Okay guys, I'm going to be using the teaspoon. This is a teaspoon here. So we are going to be adding the baking powder. Let me use this yellow one first, because that one can fit into the thing. So this is like half a teaspoon. So I'm just going to add a little bit more because this teaspoon couldn't fit into here. So just add a bit more to complete it. A teaspoon. Okay. And then we are going to be whisking it together. Okay, now we are going to be adding the flour. Just whisk it a bit, and then we are going to be adding the flour before we whisk everything properly. Okay, so let's add the flour. So now we are going to whisk it together until it's smooth. So in this whisking, you can either use what I'm using, your manual whisk, or you can use your electric whisk if you have it. Okay, so I'm just going to whisk it together until it's smooth, and then I'll show you guys how it looks like when it's very smooth. It has to be very smooth with no lumps in it. Okay. Okay guys, so it's whisked smoothly now, as you can see. It's very smooth. So this is the consistency you want. Can you see that? That's what you want. It's very smooth. Remember the consistency. So now we are going to prepare the bananas. While preparing your banana, put your oven at 180 degrees, okay, to be heating up. So I got my bananas here. Just going to peel the skin off. I wash them first, okay. So you want a banana that is ripe, okay, and then you're just going to halve it. You're going to halve the banana. Okay, this can be quite tricky, so just gently, and don't cut your fingers, don't cut your hands. So you want to halve the bananas, okay? Half the bananas. Remember, gently, if not the banana will break. Okay, so I'm going to do the same with the last. Okay, so now you need your grease tin, and you are going to be laying them down. Okay, and just lay the banana down like this. Let me come closer so you guys can see. If the banana is not enough, you can add one more banana to it. If you feel the banana is not enough, you can add one more to it. Okay, so now we are going to pour our mixture into the banana. Okay guys, so we are going to be pouring the mixture into the tin. So I'm going to be using the whisk, or you can use your spatula, which I think I will use rather. You can use a spatula, the spatula they call it, and then you clean the bowl into it. And we are going to be putting this in the oven, 180 degrees. We are going to be baking it for 35 minutes. Okay guys, so remember to set your timer. You bake for 35 minutes. Just make sure that the cake is covering all the bananas. Okay, that's what I'm doing here. So now I'm going to put in the oven and leave it to bake for 35 minutes. When it's ready, I'll show you guys how it looks like. Okay guys, so the cake is ready. Okay, that's how it should look like when it's ready. So what we are going to do now, we are going to turn it upside down into this thing here, into this plate. Okay, and then you're going to release the thing gently. I think I did it a little too fast there. Yeah guys, so you're going to release it. It's still quite hot, so you might want to leave it to cool down a bit before you do this part. Okay, so we are going to take this off. Okay guys, so now we are going to sprinkle some cocoa. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, share it, subscribe, turn on your notification bell when you do subscribe. Okay guys, so we're just going to sprinkle some cocoa into it. I'm just trying to get the cocoa here. Just sprinkle some cocoa on top of it. You can skip this part, it's not necessary. Okay, just a bit of cocoa. I think I put a bit too much cocoa, but anyway, you can just sprinkle just a little cocoa on it. Okay guys, and then you can just decorate the top of it with some bananas. Voila, so that's our cake. So we are going to cut it open and see how it's looking. Let's just clean all this mess first, then we can cut it open and see how it's looking like. Just get rid of this mess. Okay guys, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, share it, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell when you do subscribe. I just want to get the knife. I want to get the knife so we can cut it, so we can all see how it looks like. Okay guys, I'm going to be putting it there. It's quite hot still, so I will advise you probably allow it to cool down a bit first. Okay, well, let's just cut it and see how it looks like. Okay guys, so that's how it's looking. That's how it's looking. So that is our cake. That's the cake guys. It looks pretty. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell when you do subscribe. Okay guys, so let's give it a quick taste. Let me give it a quick taste so you guys can see. It looks so yum. It's very nice. If you want it to be more sweet, you can increase the sugar a little bit. If you want it to be really sweet, you can increase the sugar. Thanks for watching guys. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.